Christmas in July. I have a hand sanitizer holder stocking stuffer decorated with Snowman season stamps and so many snowflake dies. Using one 2-inch by 11-inch piece of cardstock and a couple pieces of designer series paper for trim and decorations, it's pretty darn easy. Hi, I'm Joan and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I produced this video for Joan Simple Paper Crafts here on YouTube. Give me a couple seconds to turn the camera around so that we can get started. Okay, this is our hand sanitizer holder stocking stuffer, and open it up to get your hand sanitizer from the inside. This one says, "Thank you for making this a wonderful season." And I have, I use the Snowman season stamp set, and I've got stamps that I put on here to make my own designer series paper. And then I used the dies from the So Many snowflake dies, and I stacked 3 of the snowflakes, one right on top of the other. Right there. So might have been a little overkill there. But that's what I did for that one, and I'm going to do using the stamp, the image this time of the snowman. So use a 2.5 by 11-inch paper. And I'm using the BALMY blue cardstock, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, 6.5 inches, 7.5 inches, and 8.5 inches. I think we put this away for now. And I'm going to stamp it right on the bottom first. We'll use our Pacific Point ink. And I'm actually using this stamp set because my new ones haven't arrived yet from the company. So it should be coming any day, but I wanted to get started with our Christmas in July since it was so late to begin with. So my next thing I'm going to do is stamp the Let It Snow. And I'm going to turn it over because I didn't like how that turned out there. Sorry about my head bobbing in there. That turned out much better. And then the next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to do some snowflakes. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit. Okay, and then I'm also going to put snowflakes on the rest of the cardstock. And I'm just turning it to give it an uneven pattern. And I'm letting it run off the card as well. That's why I have the paper underneath, so I'm not dirtying up my work surface. And I've got a lot of ink on there, and I'm afraid I'll drop it on the card. And then I'll be starting all over again. And I want to, going to cover up, I'm going to mask off the bottom portion so that I don't have any snowflakes going on there. Okay, so then for right now, I am going to close up my ink. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. And then I'm going to stamp off and then use the Stampin' scrub to clean my stamps. So, and I think I need to mist this a little bit. And what I have is the left side is the wet surface. There's a little raindrops up there, so I know that that's supposed to be the wet side. And then this one has a sunflower right there, so that should be the dry side. And these are all taken care of, so I'm just going to put them off camera. And then next we want to do is fold our cardstock on those fold marks where we scored. Okay, so then we've got the very top portion, we've got that 1/2 inch fold, and then the 1 inch fold. And what we want to do is we want to cut that oval out of this portion of the 1 inch fold. I have this old stamp that I'm going to use, or punch that I'm going to use. And I'm thinking we have a new stamp, new punch out now. And it might be the same size, so I'm hoping it is. A little bit lopsided there. Hopefully it'll work out okay. Then we want to put some tear and tape on this right here. So that's the 1/2 inch piece that I'm putting the tear and tape on. And I'm not actually tearing it, I'm cutting it. And then I'm going to tear off the paper backing. And fold it down. So I'm going to fold it. There's this score line right here. And that's where we want to put this 1/2 inch marking down on that score line. And that should square everything off. So that worked really well. Now we should be able to put in our hand sanitizer. And what I would do is I would put a glue dot on the inside to make that so it doesn't slide around, particularly since I kind of mucked up didn't center it. So I'll just put a glue dot on the back side. Okay, and then next you want to get it square. So you want to make sure it's square like this. I'm going to lay it down flat because that's where you want to put our tape. So I hang on to these dimensionals because they have all these on the outer ring. Excuse me. And that has a nice straight edge there, and that's what we want, is something to have a straight edge on it so that it'll keep the card from sliding forward anymore. So I'm going to put that right there. And then we can put our Let It Snow right on top of that. And there it is. I hope you liked this project as much as I did. It works great with just about any designer series paper. In fact, you can see I used my own designer series paper. I just stamped it with the Snowman Season Snowflakes to make my own paper. You could use any sentiment stamp set too. I hope you'll give it a try. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, would you do me two favors? Click the thumbs up emoji, which means you like it, and would you share it on social media with your crafting friends and pin it to Pinterest? These actions will help me to grow my business. I'd really appreciate that. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss any future videos. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me. I'm here to help in any way that I can. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Just reach out to me. If you'd like to place a Stampin' Up! Order or would like a catalog, hop over to my website where you'll find the Shop Now button. To shop with me, you'll need to go to joanheberlein.stampinup.net. Before I go, I want to remind you of the specials going on right now. Designer Series paper sales, stock up and save. We all love gorgeous Designer Series paper, and during this incredible sale, you can enjoy 15% discount on the select papers from our annual catalog. Now is a great time to stock up and save on some of our most popular paper designs. Sale runs until August 2nd. The next two items aren't a current promotion, but I just wanted to tell you we have a mini catalog coming August 3rd, and that is the July to December mini catalog. It's your passport to stunning seasonal projects. It contains all the products you'll need to craft, create, and celebrate during Halloween, Christmas, and more. Are you ready to celebrate? SALE-A-BRATION is one of our biggest promotions of the year. Are you ready to celebrate? During the celebration, you can earn exclusive products for free. For every $50 you spend, you can add your pick of a celebration product to the cart at no additional cost. Sale runs August 3rd through September 30th. Mark your calendar. I'll be back Friday, July 16th at 7 p.m. Central Time from something else from the mini catalog. I hope you'll be here to join me. Thanks so much for being here with me tonight. I look forward to Friday. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.